we will see some difficult problems from this chapter. See here, the shadow of a tower when the angle of elevation of the sun is 45 degree is found to be 10 meter longer than when it is 60 degree. Find the height of the tower. See here, you should understand that angle of elevation of the sun means it should go from the uh, ground only. We will see the sun by elevating our head. So angle of elevation we should calculate from the ground only. Okay. Now what they are telling is angle of elevation of the sun is 45 degree is found to be 10 meter longer. So first we will represent it in see, always I said that this is 90 and this means this will be 45 and this will be 60. So always you should remember that it will come in ascending order 45, 60 and 90. And 45 degrees shadow is longer, right? 60 degree shadow is shorter, and that is what they are explaining here. See, sun, see here, 45 degree uh, shadow is longer and 60 degree shadow is shorter. Always you should remember this is your tower. See, tower, and we can call it as A, B, C and D. You see AB is the tower and BC is the shadow when sun's elevation, BC is the shadow when sun's elevation is 60 degree and BD is the shadow when sun's elevation is 45 degree, and they already told sun's is 45 degree is found to be 10 meter longer when it is 60 degrees. So this distance CD is 10 meter they are telling. That is, we already know that 45 degree shadow is longer than that 60 degree shadow. So this is 10 meter longer than the 60 degree shadow. So now what we have to take is this you take it as X, this you take it as Y. Okay. First we take that triangle ABC. What is that? Always we'll take tan 60 only. Tan 60 equal to opposite by adjacent, that is x by y. What is tan 60? Root 3 equal to x by y, and y root 3 equal to x. Right? Cross multiplying we'll get, this is first equation. Next, we have to take 45 means we have to take the triangle ABD. In triangle ABD, tan 45 equal to opposite by adjacent. Opposite is x, adjacent is y plus 10. Opposite is x. You see, ABD is the triangle we are taking. Tan 45, opposite is x, adjacent is y plus 10. Okay. So tan 45 no 1 equal to x by y plus 10. Then y plus 10 equal to what? Is cross multiplying y plus 10 into 1 is y plus 10. Y plus 10 equal to x. We have to find out the height of the tower. X we need to find out. You know. So what we have to take, first we'll find out y, then we'll find out x. Anyway we can find x equal to y root 3. You apply y root 3 here, right? Okay. Y plus 10 equal to y root 3. Okay, y plus 10 equal to y root 3. This is 2. So equation 2 from 1, right? From 1, y plus 10 equal to, instead of x here y root 3, so y root 3, y minus y root 3, that y root 3 you take this side, y minus y root 3 equal to minus 10. So we don't want minus 10, so we'll exchange this. Y root 3 minus y equal to 10. Take y out, y into root 3 minus 1 equal to 10. Y equal to 10 by root 3 minus 1. So we know y equal to 10 by root 3 minus 1. We know that from the previous slide, x equal to y root 3, y equal to 10 by root 3 minus 1. You take y equal to 10 by root 3 minus 1 and rationalize the denominator by multiplying it by root 3 plus 1, both the numerator and denominator. You will get 10 into root 3 plus 1 divided by root 3. This will become a minus b into a plus b. So a square, root 3 square is 3 minus 1, 2. So cancelling it, you will get 5. 5 into root 3 plus 1. You know that x equal to y root 3. We have to find out x only. So 5 root 3 you know, right? X equal to y root 3. Y is 5 into root 3 plus 1 into root 3, and you have to multiply this 5 root 3 into root 3 plus 1. 5 root 3 into root 3 is 5 into 3 plus 5 root 3 into 1 is 5 root 3. 5 3s are 15 plus 5 into 1.732. 15 plus 8.66, 23.66 meters. So height of the tower is 23.66 meter. The angles of depression of the top and bottom of a tower as seen from the top of 100-meter high cliff are 30 degree and 60 degree respectively. Find the height of the tower. See, it's told here as angle of depression, and the angle of depression of the, see this dx is parallel to BC, and the angle of depression of the top is 30 degree and the bottom is 60 degree. Okay, so this is what they have given. See, top first, bottom second one. So we have taken like that, top 30, and you see, as I said, this is your Z angle. So this is 30 degree again. This is 30, and you see another Z angle here. This is 60 degree, right? Now in triangle TCB, before going to the question, we'll take it as x, this is x, and this is AE, and this is y, right? So in triangle DCB, tan 30, tan 60, no? DCB means tan 60 equal to this whole, this DC is a cliff. When DC is a cliff, that height is 100 meter. DC by BC, that is opposite by adjacent. DC is 100 by x, and tan 60 is root 3. Root 3 equal to 100 by x. So cross multiplying will get x equal to 100 by root 3. X equal to 100 by root 3. This is your first equation. And second equation comes from the triangle AED. In triangle AED, you take tan 30. Tan 30 equal to what you will get? DE by, you will get DE by AE, that is opposite by adjacent, that is y by x, right? So y by x. What is tan 30? 1 by root 3 equal to y by x. By cross multiplying, what you will get? X equal to y root 3. X equal to y root 3. Now we have to find out the value of y. So we'll find out the value of y. We know x equal to 100 by root 3, so we are going to substitute here in x. So I'm going to write from 1. I'm going to substitute from 1 that x equal to 100 by root 3 here. 100 by root 3 equal to y root 3. So what is y will be? Y will be 100 by root 3 into root 3, right? So y is what you will get? 100 by 3. You know what is 100 by 3? 33.3. So you see y equal to 33.3. And if you want to find out this tower, you have to subtract the 33.3 from 100. Okay, so the cliff height is 100, and if you subtract 33.3 from that, you will get the tower's height. Okay, so that is what we are going to do here. Now height of the tower, you know, height of the tower AB is equal to EC, right? This EC equal to DC minus DE. What is DC? 100 minus 33.3. That is, when you subtract 100 minus 33.3, you will get 66.7 meter. So height of the tower is 66.7 meter. Thank you.